All right. Hi, everyone. I'm John Bunting from Georgia State University, and I'd like to talk to you about the use of corpus data to show how real language is used in real settings. To do this, I'm going to share some information with you that's from a wonderful short article by Doug Biber and Susan Conrad. You can follow the link to download the entire article if you'd like. So first, we should talk about these terms, corpus linguistics and corpus data. Corpus linguistics is the study of language in use that's done by gathering large amounts of text in some principled way and then analyzing the text using special corpus software. With this software, you can start to identify patterns in usage about language that might otherwise be hard to see. So in English, having a huge corpus, billions of words, from a variety of registers, these are the different categories of language use, such as academic writing, fiction, or newspaper reports, for example. They allow researchers to notice patterns in grammar, vocabulary, and the organization of ideas. Biber and Conrad highlight a couple of examples that can help us understand the process and also understand specific areas of language that can be illuminated through corpus analysis. One example is looking at how the definite article the is used in conversation compared with how it's used in academic writing. But first, let me ask you, why do we use the definite article in English? Any ideas? You can pause this for a minute and think about why we use the. Many people think that the main reason for the is to refer back to something that's already been introduced in the text. For example, a boy walked down the road with his mother. The boy could see what his mother could not. In this example, the boy replaces a boy because now that the writer introduced him, you should use the. That's good, but it's not the only reason for using the. Corpus data shows that there are several other reasons. A shared situational context, pass me the salt, connected to post modifiers of the noun, the boy who walked with his mother, and others. In the chart provided, you can see that in both conversation and informational writing, the reason we often think of occurs only about a quarter of the time. In conversation, the most frequent use of the is shared situational context, which makes sense since often in conversation we can see things around us and make reference to them that way. The most common use in informational writing, like academic or newspaper writing, is connected to modifiers of the noun that come after the noun. Again, this also makes sense because informational writing uses a lot of complex noun phrases that are actually defining or describing the noun in those post-noun modifiers. So anyway, this is just one example of how we can see how language is really used. Of course, the real challenge is to consider how to make this corpus analysis and corpus data useful in the classroom. But I'm going to leave that up to you for now. It's nice talking to you.